Busy guy. We wouldn't let David Diehl leave without joining us here on SportsCenter. He is the two-time Super Bowl champion. Welcome to SportsCenter, David.
Thank you very much. Thanks for having me, Linda.
You know what? Twice now.
I know.
But let's talk about the last one, Super Bowl 46. If you can pinpoint one moment, because it was a season of up and downs, a roller coaster ride, but what do you remember most from that Super Bowl run?
I would say just the feeling in the locker room, the feeling after those games. We won the Super Bowl based on one thing, fighting for one another and coming together as a football team. And the real true turning point was right before that Jets game. You know, we were 7-7, controlled our own destiny, and that was our first playoff game into the stretch. So for us, I feel that that was a true turning point because we fought for one another, and look at the result of it. Yeah,
you guys were 7-7 at the time, coming off a bad loss against Washington. People were jumping off the wagon. Not me. But you guys made the playoff run to the Super Bowl. You know, when you're the Super Bowl champs, and you went through this after Super Bowl 42, the next year you guys did get off to a great start in 08, but it didn't finish well. How do you prevent that from happening now, next season?
I think it's a credit, number one, to Coach Coughlin and the way that we work. I know that he's not going to have anything from last season predict the way that we approach this season and the way that we move forward. Because when it comes April 16th, when we start our off-season program, we're going to be the defending Super Bowl champs. We're not the Super Bowl champs anymore. And when you have that bullseye on your back and you have that target, you got to come out of the box flying. And it's going to start with that first workout, because that's when you really set the precedent and the identity of your football team.
You know, crosstown, the Jets are really an intriguing organization. They're mystifying at times. They're creating a sense of insecurity for their quarterback, Mark Sanchez, with rumors of perhaps Peyton Manning going there, or perhaps a stronger backup quarterback, perhaps unsettling their #1 QB, who took them to 2 AFC championship games. I bring this up because you were there from the beginning for Eli Manning. His years as a New York Football Giant did not start well. Those first 4 were pretty rocky, inconsistent. How important is patience in the quarterback position?
I think it's very important, especially when you're playing in New York City. When you're the quarterback and you're the face of the franchise, win or loss, everything's put on your shoulders. And that's the best thing about football, is the more you play, the more experience you get, the better off you are. But it takes time. It takes patience. When Eli started his first game and in his first 2 seasons, he didn't play the way that he is right now, but the Giants stuck by him. They worked with him. They got him the products around him. We came together better as a group, as an offensive line group up front. You need that time to make that progress. And if you're going to pick somebody, and if he's going to be that guy, you have to give him the benefit of the doubt. And most importantly, you got to give him the opportunity to succeed.
All right, we're going to switch gears, all right? We hear you listen to the theme song from The Last of the Mohicans to get you ready for each and every game. You know, so we have some dramatic music for you.
Okay.
We're going to play now because this is going to be fun. You're going to play SportsCenter anchor.
All right, perfect.
So the music, I hope, will, you know, get you motivated to read a great shot sheet. See, these are the shot sheets we do for each game.
I see 'em.
So we figured we'd give David the shot sheet of Super Bowl 46 highlight. See if he can get through that. See if you can remember the great plays.
All right.
And see what, you know, we as SportsCenter anchors do it. All right, take a look at the shot sheet. We're going to run the highlight right there in your monitor. And here you go. You could read it right there. This is what you read.
Super Bowl 46, Giants looking to win their 4th and 2nd beating the New England Patriots. Tom Brady and the Pats are also looking for their 4th Super Bowl title as well.
You got to speed it up because already, well, look at this. This was a big play. So sometimes you have to move quickly in the highlight, David.
Well, the ensuing drive for the Giants and the Patriots, too. We have a nice little pass to play action to Victor Cruz to score the touchdown, and the Giants take an early 9-0 lead. Tom Brady is back late in the 2nd quarter from the Giants' 4-yard line. Scrambles, finds Daddy Woodhead to put the Patriots up 10-9 going into half. Patriots open up the 3rd quarter drive with on the 12-yard line. Brady finds Aaron Hernandez for a touchdown. Patriots take a 17-0 lead.
I like it. Keep going.
Early in the 4th quarter, Patriots are up 17-5 and driving, 1st and 10. Brady escapes a sack, shares a tackle, rolls on, and throws to Ron Gronkowski, which is picked off by Chase Blackburn. Tom Brady isn't happy with this one. Next drive, same score, 2nd 11 on the Giants' 44-yard line. Brady passes to Wes Welker, who can't make the catch.
Somewhere we hear Giselle screaming.
That right there, I believe, was the turning point of the football game. Take another look. The ball goes through his hands, and we're moving forward here. Here we go. Ensuing drive, Giants on their own 12. Manning throws to Mario Manningham, who makes an unbelievable catch on the sidelines. Here we go. Take another look. Hand off. Ahmad Bradshaw. Score, don't score. Score, don't score.
Poor guy.
Here we go. Giants take the lead 21-17, and the two-point attempt was no good.
And
Last play of the game, Tom Brady scrambling, looking for his receiver downfield, throws up the Hail Mary. Does not go. Giants win the Super Bowl 21-17, beat New England. The big game, second time Eli Manning named Super Bowl MVP, and Dave Diehl gets his second Super Bowl football ring.
Hey, you know what? That isn't bad, David.
No,
How did it feel?
It feels good. It's a little weird when you're doing your own game, but I'll continue to do work and make sure I get better at this and get ready to roll.
Well, we all know it's all about repetition.
It sure is.
You know, I thought it would be fun. You know what? Instead of me critiquing you on how you did your first SportsCenter highlight, I figure we have a special guest we can hear from to get a critique. Your Giants teammate on the offensive line has been listening and watching here on SportsCenter. I'm talking about Kevin Booth.
Oh,
Kevin, you with us?
Who got in touch with Kevin?
I am.
Hey, Kevin. Kevin, listen.
Hey, how you guys doing?
I'm doing great. Thanks for joining us on SportsCenter. What do you think of your buddy here, David? How did he do on that SportsCenter highlight?
Not bad, honestly. I tell you what, he started off great with his fabulous suit. That's a sharp number. And he's off to a good start. You know, it's a work in progress. I know that it's something that he wants to do. So I know that the more practice he gets, the better he'll get at it. And I love how he didn't want to show any favoritism, but his voice kind of went down whenever the Patriots scored.
Hey, that is a good observation. You know, you already are.
Well, he's an Ivy League guy. You got to give him credit for it. He picks up these things.
Smart.
So you didn't pick up a point where he screwed up the score or anything, right? You're being nice, Kevin. You did.
Of course I am. Of course I am. And I did. I also didn't want to mention he didn't comment on the fabulous block that the left guard made on the game-winning touchdown.
Oh, wow. Well, I do have to give Kevin Booth credit for the way that he played all season, stepped in and played a huge role in us on the way to the Super Bowl. So even though he's giving me a hard time, huge credit to Kevin Booth and to our team. That's the way that we moved on and moved forward when injuries happen. Guys like Kevin, guys stepped up and we're ready to challenge, and we're up for the opportunity. So credit goes to him and the rest of the guys on our team.
There is no question about it. Like glue, hopefully for you guys, you can keep up the good work in 2012. Thank you so much, David, for joining us.
Me on again.
I'll save you a seat on SportsCenter.
I appreciate it.
Coming up, plenty of drama in L.A. Could Kobe's concussion